Welcome back to another episode with the Simsation. Previously, we had the chicken coup, and also another side note before we do jump into the game. It has been a slight couple of days where I don't think I've been uploading all regularly, but starting August, it's going to be more regular. So, with that set aside, we do see that we have a whole bunch of new crops propping
So
up here,
yeah,
especially the oversized
clearly we
ones.
can see that.
So that's going to be an interesting.
I gotta also
um,
find a little boy. Let him go sleep. Yeah, he's headed off to sleep.
So we've definitely done a couple of updates here. So we have these oversized crops that we're going to definitely talk about later. There's tons and tons of things to explore with the cottage living game pack. So we are definitely going to work with that for sure. But with the big garden also comes these. Yes, we're talking about the weed. And we also have a chick, a hen, and a rooster. So I just made that as well. So far, we do have this little area, and I might want to eventually like have a nice little glass house, kind of a greenhouse kind of a thing. But for now, I think the most important thing that we would do is probably, and I'm not going to talk to her, and I don't know why both of them need to eat. Honestly, she can, after she finishes her food, she can just go ahead and do that. And then for him, because that's what I said, with the big garden, now we have a whole bunch of responsibilities, especially with the, so these are not harvestables, but then we have here the um, weed all. And do we see any more to plant or to water? Yeah, water. It's basically just the gardens itself. So we have some aubergines here. So in season, so those are going to be some nice ones to see. I'm not going to go as much with the house build yet, but we are definitely also thinking of expanding the family one more time to have like a brother or sister for Dave, so to speak. And now, I don't know why, but she doesn't seem to ever throw things away, so that's weird. And also this food, yeah. So she needs a nap, so I guess she could just have a quick nap, so she could do that and go over there. And then once he's done with that, then obviously he goes inside. I might also want to change his outfit because it does seem like it's like torn and everything. So I'm gonna just drag this in and just do that real quick. And then I'm gonna make her come over here and feed, play with, and pet. Why can't it be sold? There we go. So we make 120 simoleons, that's good. Huh. Okay. So I guess we got him mounted then, which is weird. And if we do mount it, I mean, it's most ideal to have it mounted up here. Right, so she's off to sleep. And as for him, yeah, garden time takes up a lot of time for him now. But with that said, we definitely got to go to the new city and just explore. I might just take him there, and also see the chicken coop, how they are doing. We have some honey to sell, so I'm gonna sell those as well. And then we might want to just bond with the one that feels a little more enraged. So we want to bond with that one, yeah. So he's now maxed his skills with regards to the gardening ones. So that's really good because I feel like that's really important, especially given the fact that we're literally living off this, and we're kind of making a good of an income with this, I would say. Like every time we get a supercell, we get some good stuff. But I want to definitely go to that town square and find some side gigs because I obviously know that cottage living has that, and then interact with that kind of lifestyle. I haven't yet figured out a way to make this more sensible. For now, it's kind of like this just awkward thing, but we might want to just expand it more towards this side, like right on the front part, as he grows up. And also, we might want to have like a stair going up because at this moment we have like the house having this glass floor. So yeah, well, yeah, yeah, I know. It's been weird for them. And then I think these are the ones that he wants to bond with. Yeah, okay, cool. I see one evolution there, and I also see one bug there. So it's far too uncomfortable. Okay, so he's uncomfortable. Um, I wonder if I just take him for a bath might help him out. Maybe, maybe. So what I'm also thinking is like we could have like an indoor ladder going up once he grows up, and then we can have his room go up over here, like right over here, and then the girls' room could be over here or the boys' room. So unless they're like brothers or something, I mean, yeah, we could have like a kiddie room. Yeah, we could have like a bunk bed, and then he could go on top. Yeah, we could definitely do that. So just demanding and like interesting layout. Definitely we don't have a living space per se because we are more like an outdoorsy kind of a group of people, but things are going to change for sure. With regards to her academic, I don't think she's doing all that well with that, so I want to just have a look at that. She definitely does have this one to cover, so I want to wake her up and do that. Yeah, I want to give himself a bath. I don't want to give and then he can go to sleep. Perfect. Hopefully if he takes a bath and if he does that, I think he's going to be fine. And I think we should eventually like grow him up. And by him I mean Dave. Again, we have this glitch over here. It's like sometimes you see the cow plant and sometimes you don't. Um, but yeah, that's just how it is. We might want to still do some more parenting with Dave before. So I might want to do that with him. More choices. Well, we don't have that many choices over here. Check trap. Hmm. Check trap. Oh yeah, she had a full holiday. So our garden looks good so far, and our chickens. What about our chickens? I'm trying to see if our chickens are... They seem to be doing well. I don't think we can gather any more chickens. But yeah, okay, so he's asleep and she's sad. So once she does that, then I'm gonna make her come over here and just get the bath. And yeah, once he gets up, he should definitely oh yeah, we are getting some harvests. Perfect. Perfect time for some harvests. I did see an evolution happening somewhere. Oh, right over here. Yeah, so evolve this one. And then we want to definitely spray for bugs. I think these are out of season. Yeah, out of season. So we gotta wait for the bell peppers to like... So we literally have like a whole patch that's not developed yet. As opposed to these are like the tall ones over here. I kind of like how we've done that so far. I mean, even though it's it's in the beach, but it's still okay. I mean, we do have like these two, and also let's just have a look at the bills. So yeah, I think overall it's pretty good, pretty good. I think honestly, I might just take Hema Devi there. I think that's gonna be a nice change of scene, and also to understand the local neighborhood over there. Yeah, it's another thing. Like, I don't know why they keep just putting the books or the food down over there. So I'm gonna be putting it over here. Clearly the trap is not set. Yeah, we should definitely set the traps. So basically, the agenda for today is gonna be exploring that new square and trying to find some perspective things. Oh, before that, why is he sad? He's hungry. Okay, so choices, choices, choices. I think, yeah, I'm gonna make her not do that. And first tend to Dave, give him some food. How long till Dave is gonna become a big boy? Let's see. We're gonna give him some yogurt, and I want to make sure how old is he now. Well, he's still a kid. Still got a long way for him too. Who's the one who's stinking? Oh, it's her. Okay. And then she can basically elbow grease, and then she can do a bath, and then he can eat his food, and then she needs to potty train Dave. Cool. And then, well, he needs to get up now. The thing is, we can't have a toddler bed. That's what I'm thinking. Like, we can't actually have a toddler bed for a bunk bed. So I'm guessing that we can have like a toddler bed down and a bunk bed like on top where he can eventually be a part of.
Window Job. Oh.
Well, that's weird. Oh, he's far too uncomfortable. Okay. Well. clearly I gotta make him use the washroom first and then he can come over here. Yeah, clearly we have bug problems, so we gotta fix that once he's done, and then once she's done, or hold up, I gotta bring him out, throw away, let out. He's decently uncomfortable. Once he's done with that, we gotta go back to the backyard and get this done. I think I need a fence over here, like a, and then this keeps breaking. I'm like, are you serious? And then we gotta check up the chicken. Okay. Reminder of dinosaur heritage. By the way, that's actually true. Like, I never knew that before, but a chicken is actually has an ancestry with the Tyrannosaurus Rex, which is hilarious. I mean, just imagine that chickens are basically from there. So that's like amazing. And it's quite hilarious. Alright, so we don't want both of them to be doing this, so I'm gonna be making sure that she gets her rest. So she can use this, and then she can basically sleep. Yeah. Cool. We gotta also change him. So give him a quick bath. And then she goes to sleep. Yep. Is that a puddle? Yeah, that's a puddle. So he needs to clean up that puddle. And here we were, thinking that we were gonna go to the other town. Well, first, we gotta just do some household responsibilities. It would be honestly nice if they could also, like, have them slip and fall on puddles. I know they have it for, like, falling in the snow, but that would be kind of more realistic. But I guess that would also add another set of challenges. What's this all about? Let's see. So, uncomfortable withdrawal. So, okay, so I gotta make him do some activities now. Well, finally he can use a potty chair. Isn't that cool? Alright, so is he done? I guess he's done. Awesome. So then he can just leave. And then you can also stop. And then once he's done with that, then he should get a bath. Because he's a stinky little boy. And then I'm gonna also like I'm also gonna see how many households we can have in this house specifically. I'm thinking of having like the maximum number, that's like 8, but then we're gonna also have to see how we can expand through them and like how those characteristics kind of build out. It's a nice little bonding time for father and son, so that's really cute. And we're still on the rags to riches, basically, even off the grid. Which is why I'm really also keen in seeing the cottage living, but we have a lot of things to look up over here. We have some bug situations, we have some evolutions, we have some supercells, we have some watering to be done, we have a whole bunch of things that need to be done. Alright, and now I would say that he could probably just go over here and do some spear diving and then come back. Like, free dive for seashells. And yeah, the little kid can just go over there. Well, that's weird. Finally. Okay. So now that he feels good about it, then he can come over here and spray for bugs. Tend garden. Spray for bugs. He can come back here now. And supercell. And tend garden. Water all. Supercell. Do we have an evolution over here? Or is that a different kind of evolution? I think he's got a whole bunch of things that we might want to do. Honestly, he could just keep sliding down over here. I think that's going to be fine. That's a nice place that they stay, actually. He can now dance. Oh, that's cute. Definitely we're gonna check on, we're gonna be checking on these as well, and then we gotta check on the chicken coop. You'd be surprised at the things that we have to do once you actually have your own garden system. Just so many things that carries around. It's just amazing. Can he read books? Like... Oh yeah, he can. Now let's take Rex Trex. That'll be nice. And then she can get up eventually, and then she can start painting. He's back. And I'm trying to look for some other situations over here. So we have that. Okay, so that's still occupied. I'm really curious to see how these oversized crops turn out. I see a few evolutions, so we'll have to do that. One over here and one over there. And we also have this bug over there. We've got quite a few bugs actually now. Come to think of it. Are you kidding me? He just finished eating. Give food to Dave, yeah. I wonder if I can do it still, or if it's still... Yeah, it's still under the same thing, so... Basically, we just gotta, like, skip over him for a bit, and then we can just focus on her now. And he is super hungry. He's actually sad also. because of his hunger. I'm definitely thinking of a wardrobe change once he grows up or something. Yeah, I think that'll be cute. Yeah, we also definitely have to focus on the lifestyle that we want for. Okay, so that's good. So basically, he can do it in one fix, so we don't have to worry about that. And okay, I guess she needs to throw up, and then I wonder why they would feel that way, but I mean, I think she should just clean it up before. And then he can go potty after. Oh boy, he's in a really bad shape. And he's been gardening since morning. That's a lot of bugs. That's a lot of bugs to take care of. We ideally did feed him, but I don't know if. Oh boy. A lot of arrangements have to be done. And the garden also needs to be tended, so we have to look at that. But I don't know why she feels so pukish. I mean, it might be the food. And now he's just sleepy. So I don't think she needs to interact with him. Unless he has some fit to take care of. In that case, she can just mop like mad. And do some read to sleep. And then he needs to honestly get stuff sorted out after he's done with the supercell. How many supercell do we have now? So we have all of these. The thing is, only he's the one who can do a supercell, so nobody else can do that. And wow, we have so many of them. Dang, that's a lot of weed to remove. Well, if she wants some fun, I know one way that we can obviously get some fun for us beach people is that she can go for some diving and the little kid can actually go to sleep after. We might eventually want to make another pathway for him. What's up? Clean up. And dive. Spearfish. Alright. See another one over here. I think it's this one. We might just need a house in like a bed right in front of these garden. I mean, I think I might need to rearrange everything that we're going on over here with the crop situation, because we have a whole bunch of weed. And then we supercell over here, and then I remember we had some bugs over here, right? Or were they removed? I think they were removed. Okay. And now she feels good. That's good. So the only person who doesn't feel good anymore is Karamchand. The chickens are all... How are they doing? Can't see them now. But yeah. So she found a moon snail. What's it worth? It's like 90 simoleons. Honestly, if she's doing well, I think we can take her. My only thing is, if I do take her, I don't think he's gonna actually complete the garden.
Hey, Batesies.
We're getting a lot of evolution. That's great. Okay, so I hope he's right with the tending,
Hey, Stevie.
because yeah, I think he's wrong. We do have these to tend right over here. Okay. So I guess he needs to sleep now. And then she can honestly come back and weed all. Collect microscope samples. Evolve. Clean the coup. Collect eggs. And apply. Sell the honey. Okay, so while he's getting rested, I think she can do that. And then for harvesting, I'm gonna again bring him back because he can do the supercell. And then once she's done with that, I can make her go to the downtown, because we need to go there as well. But I'm just getting too caught up with all the other menial activities that we have to do. Evolve. Collect eggs. I think we are already collecting the eggs, so we don't need to collect them again. So how many eggs have you collected so far? We have... Ooh, what's that? Fertilizer. Okay.
Papa! Ows!
Alrighty. So... we can't essentially fertilize them, but we can fertilize crop. And after that, she can use the washroom and start off a painting. A surrealist painting. And I honestly want to get him up. Oh boy, he's in a bad shape. So we can create animal treats, so... Okay, so we might need to just harvest some veggies for it, and then we can make some animal treats for the chicken. In the next season, I think we might want to just harvest a whole bunch rather than selling them or super selling them. Yeah, I'm just disregarding the holidays now. I'm just trying to like get some other stuff done. So yeah, clearly disregarding the holidays, which is why it's the second time in a row where they both are upset. I like this house. I just feel like we might need something more. I think that's what's going to be the thing that we will need eventually, and clearly we need to remove a couple of things from in this refrigerator, which is gonna be open. Done. And then he can basically cook a grand meal. But I don't think they like grand meals, so I just want to stick with some regular old meal. Super interesting to see. We can also have milk bread, so we might just try that milk bread and see, because I know these are all the different kinds of farming things. She seems to be the most happy, so instead of honestly completing this, I might just want to make her in travel for now, because since everybody else is fine, I just want to have a lay of the land of the other world. Let's see how that goes. So clearly we know Solani, and as much as I like Solani, Henford on Bagley could be the one that we want to see. Off the grid is a challenge over there, and I'm just gonna go alone. I'm I'm not gonna take anybody with us. And it's the first time we are entering the cottage living's world, Henford-on-Bagley. The villages of Henford-on-Bagley is a great way to learn about the social gossip. Ooh, that's interesting. Also, if you can get some like side gigs and stuff, that'll be nice. Kind of wonder if we should make the entire beachside like green when we head back to Solani. Maybe we can do that and then like reorient things here and there. I think that might be nice. Obviously, we can't change the geography of the place, but I think we might be able to do something. So we'll have to see that. And here we are, Henford and Bagley. First time ever. First off, we gotta make her dress up properly. Outfits, yeah. Let's change the outfit into everyday. And then... oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of interesting things over here. It's like exactly a little town square. Clearly the whole town is gone asleep or something. But we can also read up, learn about the villagers. Agatha Crumblebottom, Agnes Crumblebottom, garden shop owner, Michael Bell, Rahul Chopra, grocery deliverer, Kim Goldbloom, Lavina Chopra, and Lara Scott, the pub owner. So I wonder if we can actually go to the pub.
Oh,
Like,
yes, and I.
is this the pub? Is that? Yeah, that is. How fun. Can we do some other interactions? Let's see. Friendly. Order food. Okay, it's basically just food for now. But, I mean... really like the structures and stuff over here. Some stuff are really nice. And then these are the houses. I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of all the houses, but clearly we have a garden patch where you can actually like make stuff around. And then we have this over here, which is also closed. They open around from 9 to 11. And then we can also learn about the Finkwicks Fair. Let's see what this fair is about. Llama competition. Purchase unique items in the wool competition and win ribbons. That might be something that we could try. For sure. And then eventually we'll also want to meet the new folks in town. But now, let's head back to Solani. Because it's like 3 in the morning. Before we head to Solani, I think let's... should we just go to like a random property and check it out? I think that'll be a good idea. Let's check this property out here. Who knows, this might be a good place for us to reshift the entire family, but we might lose the crops, so... let's see. Oh wow. Okay. So there's like a picnic table over here. And there's this like entire pathway. And then can you do some stuff over here? I don't think I can do stuff over there. Okay, so there's a plethora of things to explore. And then that's another kind of a household. Okay, okay. So we're getting some ideas. Clearly, we might have to relocate. Whether or not we're gonna do it, we'll have to see about that. But for now, we're just gonna dive back in to our house, which is in Solani. I kind of like Solani. My biggest challenge is gonna be if I can make Solani look like Henford on Bagley's way of living with the whole garden style. I did not take into account the fact that our garden is going to take up so much space, so that might be an issue. So we're back over here. So, okay, I'm gonna do this now. I'm gonna try and see if we can get the... And then... How big is that? Yeah, that's quite the size, isn't it? Like, it's literally the size of a house. So... Another option is if we could have like a... Oh yeah. Speaking of house, this would be something nice to have. Like right up the walkway. 2 of them. Yeah, that would be nice. We have a bee box, so that's good. We don't need that. Honestly, I don't think we need any of the other things. We do have a cupcake maker, I know that. I don't know how feasible this is gonna be, but we can try out and see what this is about. Change current weather. Ha, okay, I see. So we need power, which we don't have, so then this doesn't make any sense. And if that's the case, then we need to bulldoze this. There you go. And in that case, let's harvest all. Seeing some new blooms over here, so that's really nice. We might just do a relocation. Eventually, yeah. I think a relocation to Henford on Bagley would be nice. And then he can do some parenting skills with Dave. Teach to say thank you and sorry. And then the other ones could be, yeah, please, thank you, and sorry. What's up with him? Oh yeah, he failed his resolution. Hanford and Bagley would be nice, but I'm really appreciating how it looks like the whole bonding thing, and it's going to be so nice when they actually have like the next generation come about and everything. So he's basically growing his manners, so that's awesome.
Franca Niso. Neeb, Oopday, Websto, Felsen Creechay. Oh. Oh. Franca.
Tell a story, and then
Kazoy.
let's have him play, because I guess he's getting upset.
Nobi Yebu. Mom. Baina Flim. Criff.
I think it's a good time that we can eventually like bulldoze this entire lot and like go to Henford and Bagley and have like a farming life for them, given we have that option. So I think that might be a nice idea to do. I'm gonna definitely evolve this plant over here. It's gonna be sad that we are gonna be losing so many great harvests. But I'm sure it's gonna be alright. I mean, yeah. So it seems like all of these are in season, which is great. I think before we move on to another location, it would be really nice to kind of work on this specific location itself. But before that, I definitely want to get Dave some nice time, and yeah, she's totally depleted. She's totally, yeah, she's definitely depleted of that. I mean, these are bananas, so that's kind of cool. I definitely want to think of having like this patch over here as like a greenhouse area, and we might want to do a lot of like relocation and stuff, so I think we are gonna do that. From my guess, I'm thinking that she's a bit too tired. Yeah, well, at least getting the weeds out are gonna be a nice idea. Yep, and I want to make sure all are. Yeah, I want to try and bond with sell honey and bond. Okay. What about these guys? Vent about human life. That's interesting. And unhappy. Give a chicken nugget of advice and socialize. Ask what came first, the hen or the chicken. And then we also have this little guy. Discuss preening methods. Alright, once she's done with that, she can definitely go and sleep. With that said, I think we should definitely move all these stuff. I mean, I think if we can do it in a logical manner, we might be able to get a nice pattern put out. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna definitely try that. Starving. Okay, shit. We don't want a starving. Okay, we can't give treat. Feed black hen and socialize, hug and pet. Definitely want to pet them. Yep. And also, okay, so I'm gonna be again reorganizing things because I just don't like the way that they are. So I'm gonna remove these over here, and then these toys can be placed right over here. Again, I'm not committing to these changes, but I think for now, this would work. I think for now this would work. I didn't do much of a change, I know that, but why is he sad now? Okay, he's hungry. Okay, so we definitely want to feed him animal crackers. Okay, so once he's done with that, then we gotta tend to the chicken. Socialize, hug, and vent, and feed, and also, oh yeah, okay, so these guys don't have food. Scatter feed nearby. Kind of want to organize things. I know that we are in a way organized, but still it'll be really nice if we could still have them organized in another way. So, and then we're going to supercell. I think this one's evolved. There's a lot of process here. And what is he up to now? Ooh, he's potty training. Okay, so I think she needs to get up and throw away, let out. What's up with him? Ah, okay. So happiness is upset, and we gotta basically make them feel happy. Play with roster, yep. Perfect. Now the only thing is, I'm trying to think of the green that they had over here. If we could somehow have that same kind of a green, I think that would be nice. Like, well, go potty. And you can go sleep. Alright. So I want to just have a look at the overall plot. So the overall plot looks like that. So then if we take these and if we put it right over in the front here, like right over here, I'm guessing if we put it over here, I think that would be a good idea, rather than putting it over there. Yeah, and then we can have the trash looking over that side, and we can have this looking over this way. And then essentially we can first now sell these. Gotta figure out slowly but steadily how we can make, because it's just a bit of a mess for now. But if I'm thinking of like expanding the household, what is she up to? Like, why doesn't she want to sleep? And why doesn't he want to go in? There you go. That's a good boy. Perfect. Okay, so he is busy tending the garden, and I want to see how our chickens are doing. Happy, full, and content. Very happy, full, and content. Yeah, okay, so after that, I guess we're going to socialize with them. But that's a thing. So if I move the entire house forward, like how much more forward can we go? I don't think we can go too much forward. Yeah, we have a whole bunch of things that we can move. I mean, Ideally, yeah, ideally that could be an option as well. Or I really want to get one of those, what do you call, animal shelters. But the thing is, our plot doesn't seem to be very good for that, so that's kind of a bummer. I'm gonna try to manage that, if I can. That's another thing. Mhm. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the testing cheats, and then alright, so if that's the case, then I think that should work. Probably. I mean, it's pretty counterintuitive, to be very honest, but I think that should work like that. And we want to also change the color of the I think I like that one. And the other thing that I definitely want to do is, before we do anything else, is surely get the... I know we can get rabbits, but I don't know how we can get rabbits, because it'll be nice to have some rabbits here. Let's see, a rabbit. Okay, so I guess we can't use the rabbits here because it has to be only used there. Well, that's a bummer. I think this could work. Just... yeah, I know, it changes the entire geography, but... yeah, I think that might look nice. It gives us more room to like work with things as well. So that's definitely, it's looking out of the place because of that square. But I mean, if we try to make a, like, let's see, if I wanted to make a, like right over there, and if we went, well, we can't go all the way up through here. So in that case, we would have to move these. In that case, this would have to move over here. So then, okay, so I think we can just remove that for now. Just keep it open. And with regards to... this fence, I think this fence can just be extended a little bit across. And probably increased throughout the sides. So I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. So what I mean by that is we can actually go around it, and we can probably have this fence like go like this. So just a sec. Let's just get this one over here, and we go individual. Cool. And then cool. Yeah, I mean, I understand it's in the beach side, which is not the best place to have a farm, But given that we've already settled down here, so I think it's the place where we're gonna call home for now. Definitely looking at this as an option for that. Now with regards to the windmill, or let's just say solar power, yeah. Oh no, yeah, it's gonna be the oh yeah. Also, I want to see one more thing, is that so we do get a kids. Yeah, I think we're gonna use this eventually, and this area in the front could be like the beach area. So we definitely do need a little bit of a beach side, I think. I mean, we should have a bit of a... Oh, that's too large, so we're gonna make it small. And let's just take with this one, and then paint it across. Let's just make it a little bit bigger. Well, that's a bit too large. Right over there. And then reduce it a little bit more, and then there we go. And then put it back over here. Alright, and we're gonna have to look for the energy. So for power, electricity, that's what's we're not looking for electronics, we're definitely looking for off the grid storage. Yeah, so yeah, we're not gonna do for the roof. I'm basically gonna be putting it back where we had it, so it's gonna be right about over there. And we could have it like a dark color would be nice. So we could have one over here, and then the other one over here. I don't know if they're gonna like hit each other. Like there. Good. So we have both of them, and cross stitch. Okay, so with regards to the room structures as well, do we need to expand anything now? I don't think we need to do anything now. Why is he upset? He's still upset. Well, we can just help him clean up his dirty diapers. Clean up. And yeah, I think she can just help him clean up. In the meantime, yeah, we definitely got to focus on what's happening here. Slightly dirty, so clean the coop. We got to check in on our hens, and how are they doing? Happy, but we got to socialize with them, so pet, and then we also gotta like purchase something. Why is he sad now? Okay, get up. Okay, we have a little disruptive little fellow here, so we want to definitely tell him not to do that. Well, yeah, he's outside, but yeah, I mean, basic discipline must be done. Even though he's playing with imagination and stuff, but still. And it kind of looks super awkward. I think we should You know, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna actually have it like have slight edge of the sand pit, in a way so that it doesn't look like it's just a square. So I'm gonna just quickly go and do that. So I'm gonna go over here, and I think it's this one right over there, and then it's gonna be.
Oh, Bakara. Ugh, nuts.
Oh, that looks even weird, but I think
Bebso.
something like that might be better. And even in the back end of it, if we could have like a very small, if we could just have a small slit. Yeah, it looks weird, but I think it'll work for now. And then let's expand it a little bit more. And a little bit over here. There we go. Is it just me or the sand looks weird now? I think the sand looks weird. Dang it. We might have just gone ourselves a different color sand. What about this one? Yeah, that could work. I mean, I'm obviously changing the color of the sand. I think that could work. Yeah, it looks weird. I mean, we can definitely see the demarcation going on there. It's even worse. Oh no. Well, it is what it is. And then once she's done with him, she should elbow grease and canning. So we can't actually can anything yet because we don't have those things, but I think we have got to do that. Serve brunch, fruit salad. What's he up to now? Well, that's fine. All right. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize the sand actually does look a lot different than the one that we had before. So in that case, I'm not liking the sand. I mean, is it this one then? Or is it this one then? I think it's this one. Let's see. If it's this one, then we can understand. Is it this one? Or maybe it's this one. Yes, it's this one. There we have it. Finally. Yeah, I just don't want it to look like as if it's a part of a different... Though it looks a little bit different, but I think this one is the one that's best suited. Probably, I mean... Yeah, I think that's the one. It's a very rough estimate, I think, but I'm guessing that this would be the one that would be the closest do that. So this is our little humble abode in Solani. We kind of made it completely green in that way. Yeah, I think this is definitely gonna have to be the one for. Oh, that's too big. Okay, and then that looks better. Okay, we have a little bit of the edge over here, so we might have to remove that. And then I'll forget the animals. I know we have llamas here this time, so that'll be nice to have. Yeah, I so want to go to the village and actually start trading stuff, but he looks so upset. He looks happy and sad. I mean, he's going to pass out any minute, basically. But don't we know that already? Having one too many of these, I think, have affected a bit. But yeah. Has he been stung already? No, he hasn't. And she's hungry. So, what is she cooking? Well, that looked like an accident. We definitely want to go to Bagley, Henford on Bagley, but I don't think we want to go with, so I'm going to put this back because she won't do that, so yeah, that's fine. And what's up with this? Warmish, yeah, okay. And then when she's done with that, we
Serba.
can't actually, okay, so, yeah. Perfect. So, purchase animals. Let's get a beige one. Let's get a brown cow. Can we not? Okay. So I guess we can only have one then. Shit. Okay, that's gonna be interesting to see that we can only have one. And then we have our new llama. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna actually clean beige llama. Now that we have new interactions with these guys. Socialize. Hug. I'm gonna obviously start naming them. I'm gonna start naming them, but for now I just want to just keep them with whatever we have because I feel like we are not doing well just as is. So yeah, he can honestly just go to sleep after. He doesn't have to come over here, and he can just fertilize a crop with the vitality fertilizer. And what about this guy? Okay, that guy's good. And then he can mop this, use, get some food, and sleep. Whereas for her, Okay, so we're gonna socialize, we're gonna play, socialize, we're gonna pet.
Oh.
I'm gonna say we're making some good strides though.
Oh. Don't la Rosa. Zarble.
Yeah, initially I thought we were gonna be harvesting these, but I don't think we are gonna do that anymore. So I'm just gonna be like selling all of these because I think we're gonna be getting some really good harvests anyways. So yeah, and that would need a microscope, so it's no point of actually having that. And collect eggs. I'm kind of wondering if we could not even have the... Like, what if we don't have these? Would it affect? Like, what if we don't have these? Like, would they just run away? Maybe? Or... Let's do it this way. Let's have it in a way so that I can delete... I want to delete all of them together, but I don't think I can do that. I mean... Yeah, I want to have to do all of them one at a time. And it's also adding my simoleon, so I'm gonna actually have another cow. And then eventually we're gonna start like making milk and like milk breads and stuff like that, and we can start selling jam and stuff. So that'll be nice. It'll also be nice to actually have a pet here, even though we have so many animals. And yeah. Oh, come on, man. It's not letting me delete these. I don't know why, but I guess I just have to do one at a time. So one at a time it is then. And then for the door, we're gonna do the chicken coop. We're just gonna keep it open like that. I think if we keep it open like that, would be nice. And then, yeah, it's a bit too crowded, but I think it'll work. Are we like obstructing anything over here? Oh yeah, we are. Okay, so we want to have it over here, right over there. I think it's the world's most crowded place. So we have like two of them right over there, and we have this, and we have the chicken coop. I want to grab this and I want to put all of them inside over here so that I don't lose anybody. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? 1, 2, and 3. Okay, cool. So we have all three of them here. That's awesome. And then we could essentially just have this go through like that, and we have the door over here. Right over there. Perfect. I think that looks good. I think that looks really nice. And then I want to make sure that we can purchase another animal. Purchase animal. Alright, so she definitely needs a sleep. Well, that's nice. We've got like full-fledged animals here. I think we might want to like expand the rooms over towards the ocean side. Probably. Yeah, we might want to do that
Smirks. Shumba smirks.
before she
Unga.
passes out.
Narpa.
It'll be nice if she can. Yeah, I think she's gonna pass out. More than she, I think he's gonna. He's taking a nap. So. And then come back here, and then the little guy's doing well. Special eggs, none. But we just collected some regular old eggs.
Sposhim. Swar spaghettoni. Swabi.
Okay. So it's some poor quality eggs. That's nice to see our little farm. Okay, so we have a lot of things to take care of now, I guess. It's a household that has a lot of things. And then we have the surrealist painting also to work on. And now we are fast forwarding. And once she gets up, she can use the washroom, take a bath, and refill feed, and yeah, we gotta obviously socialize with these guys. So we're gonna play with this guy. Where's the other one? Who's the one that's sad? This one? Yeah, this one's sad. So we hug and okay, I think let's just keep it to that much. And then he's good enough. Okay, so that's good. So then he can get up and get some leftovers. I mean, honestly, we don't even need a job at this point. And then he can just tend to that. And he can just socialize with pet. Evolve. And I think we gotta water something. Tend garden, okay. And then we gotta also supercell. Yep. Yeah, it's a supercell that actually gives us a lot of benefits. I mean, it'll be nice to actually have like a vertical garden rather than having these, because that'll be less space taking. I'm just not feeling that confident enough to do that, because I feel like if we do that, we might just end up losing a lot. So, and then we have to do this. And then after she's done with all that, she can resume her surrealist painting. What about this guy? He's gonna feel hungry now. I don't think we can clean it up anyways, because we don't have an option to clean it up. Okay, we do. That's good. And then she can take a bath. Now he's feeling good. That's good. So that means more work. Yeah, we're definitely making a lot of money in different areas, that's for sure. I've heard that if we get the patchy, then that can also be beneficial. So we'll have to see. But we'll also have to make some time for him to go snowboarding so that he can actually start doing the hikes that is important. Maybe that can happen once his son also grows up or something. Like, yeah, currently it's just super hard for him to... Huh. I wonder why. Okay, so he's doing all the supercells now.
Borb. Swinke. Sarif.
Alright. Where are we supercelling? Evolve. Okay. Collect eggs. Cool, so the garden looks good, everything looks good. What about her? She looks happy. Why is she sad? She's sad because she's not getting activities, so I think we gotta also check out on our homework. Alright, so we don't have any homework. That also means that she can go spears fishing and seashells. Okay, and that would make her happy. And then with him... What's up with him? I'm not sure what's happening here, because I think we're not able to get inside for some reason. So, sell the honey, bond with bees, sell the honey, apply. Well, there's a lot of things to do, trust me. A day in a life of an off-the-grid living person. Meanwhile, she heads out and tries to get a quick swim, maybe even a dive. What about him? He gets stung. He gets stung by the bees. And we can actually, oh yeah, we can actually, that's nice. We can actually put these over in the inner circles. Okay. I'm kind of wondering, do we need to fertilize more? I don't think so. Oh boy. Okay, we have a little sad fellow here. Okay. We're giving you food. We're gonna give you this time cheese crackers. Yep. Let's give him some cheese crackers. He's gone all the way into the garden. He's like, Daddy, Daddy, I need food. Well, food's already ready for you, little boy. Come and get it. Oh, she's enjoying. That's great. That's interesting that we can do that. And then, okay, now we can do this. Now we can throw away and then play around with him and do make some funny faces and brighten day. Ooh, we can also do that, yeah. Clean up and... Okay, so... Yeah, he's also going to pick up this one over here. And what about her? Like, what is she up to? Okay, so she's over there. Oh, did we have another one there? Wow. Okay, we had another one there. So when she's back, I would kind of want her to go inside here and see.
Ah, Yarpa.
And she got this 200 simoleons. Nice. That is nice. Angelic. What a nice kid. That is nice. Toddler care. Change diaper. I want to also make sure that we can actually go there. We can! I don't know why he couldn't go there. Weird. Okay, call chickens out. Very happy. Very happy. Very happy. Okay, so everybody's happy. That's good. So we don't have to worry about them. Then we can go
Nobi,
to
Nobi.
the
Yebu.
bees.
Kimba.
Irritated. Bond
Telzwa.
with bees.
Kazoi.
Sell the
Raven.
honey. Bond with
Tivabor.
bees. Nope. Bond with bees. Bond with bees. Sell the honey.
Markle Finno.
Sell the honey. And then wait.
Huh? Oh, yes, not her. Oh.
Now he's all fresh and clean. That's cute. Oh yeah, so we gotta do some... Build a sand sculpture with... Yeah. There you are. Come along.
Whoa, Slarka!
Oh yeah, and I think we should also feed this guy and... Like... Play with and... Pet. I see a lot of evolved plants. It's gonna be a hard one to pick. Yeah, I think we'll just have to see from the top view which one of these are evolved and which one have not. I'm also curious to see if these over here, the big ones, the overgrown ones, will also evolve or not. But with that said, this was a very long and interesting episode of the Vasuli family. Stay tuned and catch me and the Vasuli family in the next episode. Till then, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also, if you have any questions, feel free to send them down in the comment section. Until then, see you in the next one.